opened up about the things that really hurt, the betrayals, the lies, the disappointments that stick with you.
I dated someone who lied about having kids. Found out from Facebook. That's a deal breaker. It's one thing to have secrets, but when you're hiding something that big, it's just not fair to anyone involved.
The honesty hit home. Red flags come in all shapes and sizes. Sometimes they're funny, sometimes they're heartbreaking, but they're always a sign to pay attention. Everyone has their own boundaries, and it's important to listen to your instincts. But hearing everyone laugh and support each other, that was the best part. In a city as big and wild as Atlanta, it's easy to feel alone in your experiences. But today, it felt like everyone was in it together, sharing wisdom and a whole lot of laughs. In Atlanta, you gotta keep your eyes and your heart open. The city is full of surprises, and you never know what's around the corner. But with a good group of friends and a sense of humor, you can handle anything the dating world throws your way. After all those stories, after all the laughter and the tears, it was clear that everyone had been through something. We'd all had our hearts bruised, our hopes lifted and dashed, and our expectations challenged. But that's what makes these moments so real, sharing, listening, and learning from each other's journeys. So, it was time for some real advice. Listen, y'all, communication is everything. If you can't talk honestly, if you can't express what you need or how you feel, it's never going to work. Don't be afraid to speak up, even if your voice shakes. The right person will want to hear you.
And don't lower your standards, not for anyone. It's easy to feel like you have to settle just to avoid being alone, but trust me, being alone is better than being with someone who doesn't value you. Just to say you got somebody? That's not enough. Know your worth. You deserve someone who sees you, who appreciates you, and who meets you at your level. Don't let loneliness trick you into accepting less.
We both knew what it felt like to settle, to ignore our own needs just to keep someone around. We'd been there, and it never ended well. That's why we made a promise to ourselves and to each other, not to let anyone else go down that road if we could help it. We wanted everyone to know, you're not alone, and you don't have to compromise your happiness for someone else's comfort.
If he's not texting you back, if you're always the one reaching out, always waiting for a reply, girl, that's your answer right there. Sis, he's not too busy. Nobody is too busy for someone they truly care about. If he wanted to, he would. Don't make excuses for someone who's showing you where you stand. He's just not into it, and that's okay. Move on, hold your head high, and remember that your energy is precious. Don't waste it on someone who doesn't appreciate it.
I laughed, because honestly, we've all been there. I remembered my own ghosting stories, those moments when I waited for a text that never came, and how silly I felt afterward. But looking back, those moments taught me to value myself more, to see the humor in it, and to move forward with confidence. Don't chase anyone who's not chasing you back. Love should be mutual, not one-sided. If you're always the one putting in the effort, it's time to let go. And if you see a red flag, don't ignore it. Don't try to paint it green. Trust your gut. Believe it the first time. People show you who they are. Pay attention the first time they do.
Date yourself first. Take yourself to brunch, buy your own flowers, treat yourself the way you want to be treated. Set the vibe for your own life, and don't wait for someone else to do it for you. When you're happy on your own, the right person will come along and match that energy. You won't have to force it. It'll just feel right.
When you love yourself, you attract better love. Period. The energy you put out is the energy you get back. So make sure it's strong, confident, and full of self-respect. Atlanta dating can be wild, unpredictable, and sometimes a little messy. But with a little self-love, a lot of standards, and friends who have your back, you'll be just fine. Trust us. Your best love story starts with you.
Girl, you know you still text your ex sometimes.
Don't put me on blast. Everyone around us burst out laughing. That's the thing about sisters. We keep it real, even when it's embarrassing. We joked about our own dating fails.
Remember when you went on that date and he brought his mama?
I covered my face, laughing so hard I could barely breathe. Atlanta is wild, y'all.
We've both dealt with heartbreak, but we learned each time. You can't control what other people do, but you can control how you react. Always choose yourself first.
And don't be afraid to start over. New love, new lessons. At the end of the day, it's all love. Sisters, friends, strangers, we're all just trying to figure it out together. As the sun started to set, our pink van sparkled even brighter. We gathered everyone for a group selfie, laughing, hugging, and making memories.
Thank you, Edgewood. Y'all showed up and showed out today.
We hugged as many people as we could, thanking them for their honesty. The stories, the laughter, the advice. We felt like family by the end. Even the brunch spot gave us a round of applause as we packed up our microphones. Atlanta is full of love, drama, and realness, And Edgewood has the best of all three. We climbed back into our van, tired but happy. Our hearts were full, and so was our camera roll. We drove off, windows down, music blasting. Today was one for the books. And we knew, this was just the beginning. Now it's your turn, y'all. We want to hear your stories. What's your biggest dating trigger? What's the wildest red flag you've seen in Atlanta? Or maybe you've got a love story of your own. Spill the tea.
Drop your stories in the comments or tag us online. Let's keep this conversation going. You never know, Porsha's street team might pull up to your block next.
Remember, dating is messy, but it's always better with a little laughter and a lot of love. Thanks for rolling with us on Edgewood. Stay bold, keep your standards high, and never settle for less than you deserve. We love y'all. Until next time, keep the tea hot and the vibes real.